YouTube, what's up? You're probably wondering why Winston and Talon are just chilling here in this video frame and why there's this random 240 that Travis might have just bought. And yeah, I bought it. Yeah, I got a 240. So yeah, I bought a 240 for $400. We're awaiting on the owner to bring me the key and title. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Some old couple, and it sat in a shed all of its life. This is the pile of shed, and sadly some of it fell on the car right here and right there. Yeah, where you going with the light, man? You're supposed to be on the light duty, you crazy light. So yeah, it hit the windshield, but I paid $400 for it. It's got a single jingle. I'll probably just end up taking or buying a few parts here and there for the car. It's got this super incredible clean pig nose front bumper with a lip. I'll probably just fix things here and there, try to get the single jingle to run. I don't know, we'll see. It's got 190,000 miles, so Lord knows. But they are kind of indestructible because they're just little nothings. Oh man, I hope this thing comes out. Anyways, we're trying to get the steering wheel to unlock because it is jammed. Yeah, I have a bunch of plans and stuff that I can talk to you guys about it, but I just wanted to film and get this video clip going so that way I have something to film or base my video off of. So I will talk to you guys shortly once we get this thing moved out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe on the trunk. Look how nice those wheels actually look on.
I can't believe I bought another 240. Another piece of crap for another CA. All right, guys, excuse the poor lighting again. I just got off of work. Talon came by with the pressure washer. He's gonna give me a hand trying to get this thing somewhat cleaned up and looking somewhat respectable. So. Wow. All right, we got some degreaser and some soap. I'm gonna mix it up in here with this old girl and try to get her cleaned up. Alrighty guys, we got her cleaned up a good bit with the pressure washer. As you can see, that nice white paint is now showing. You guys can see all the little damages and stuff. That's from, I guess, the tree or the barn or whatever it was that they had to tear down to either remove the car or whatever happened. I don't know the whole story. I just know that he damaged it while he was trying to remove the shed or barn or whatever the heck the thing was. But yeah, it cleans up nicely. I mean, this is just with the pressure washer. I haven't even gone over it with my hands. I sprayed down the engine bay a little bit. I'll show you guys that. It's still nasty. Oh, wait for it to focus. There we go. It's still kind of grody and nasty, but little by little we're cleaning it up. This weekend when I have some time and I'm not pressed to go to work the next morning, I will rip into it. Probably gonna take out all the interior, clean everything up inside of there, and start figuring out what I'm gonna do with it. I really want to see if I can get that single jingle to run, because if I can get it to run, I might just daily drive this for a little while, put my car on hold and go from there. Well, not hold, but use my car as a drift car and maybe not dump as much money in it, and maybe put a Sylvia front end. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. I can keep talking about this thing forever. Just wanted to show you guys the car all cleaned up and stuff. So I'm probably gonna change out these back tires because one of them keeps going flat. Looks like it has a slow leak, and then we're gonna park it until the weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up for you guys. I just want to show you the car in the daylight, how clean it would be. I mean, aside from the trunk is a goner, the hatch, whatever you want to call it. And you can see some of the blemishes now that you couldn't see in the nighttime. All those things are just little things that I can either pull or put a little bit of Bondo over. You can see the fender needs to be replaced. The pig nose is all good. The lip looks good. the car's somewhat decent cleaned up. I mean, aside from the windshield and stuff. Kind of sucks that this happened because, you know, it'd be a really clean car and it wouldn't take much to get it driving. I did clean up the interior. You guys can see that original mint dashboard there. Non-cracked bezel. That center console is probably gonna have to be replaced because it's pretty nasty in the inside of it. But it's got the little swing arm, which I thought was funny. But yeah, it's seen better days in there. The carpet definitely looks a lot better than I thought it would for sitting, and I mean, it had a little bit of, you know, wetness in it, but you can definitely smell that something was getting wet, and you know, somewhere around that carpet. I didn't lift it up all the way, but I lifted up, you know, around these edges and cleaned up and vacuumed the best I could. But look, you can even see some of the water that's sitting in it. So maybe it's just a window seal. That's, I don't know. They look pretty good. I don't know, man. There's so many different things. This is obviously from the wing that was on it. But this weekend we pulled out all the interior, we cleaned up everything, cleaned up the doors. I think I need to finish cleaning up this lower part of this door because it's still kind of dirty, but the carpet's all cleaned up. We were able to get power to everything. We got the pop-ups and everything to work. There's actually a good battery in it right now. I guess I could show you guys just real quick. Hold on. All right, so here is power to the car. See if we can get those pop-ups to move. Yep. All of this stuff still works. It's still good. It's crazy. I'll show you guys a single jingle real quick. It's nothing special, but just to get an idea of the condition of it. So I ended up pulling the plugs on it. I ended up trying to turn it over by hand. It's really, really hard to turn over. We couldn't get it to spin a full cycle. I'm not sure what's up with it. I mean, granted, it has been sitting. We did check the oil, and there was oil in it, surprisingly. So I don't really know what the condition is of her. We tried getting power, or well, we did get power to the starter, and we turned over the starter. It didn't do anything. We took the starter out, cleaned it, put it back in there, and ended up turning over, like bumping, but it didn't turn the motor over itself. So we got another starter from a buddy of mine, and I want to make this quick, and I'm just staring at this engine. I'll just show you guys the car as I'm talking. So I got a starter from my other buddy, and we popped that one in there, and sadly it didn't turn over the engine. It just clicked a couple times. I had a video of it, but I accidentally deleted it. It was on my camera roll. So aside from that, we may just pull the engine on this guy and just do a light rebuild, reseal, you know, take the head to the machine shop, get it teched, see how everything looks, do what we need to do to get it running. And here's Winston, speaking of the devil, pulling in now. But yeah, we just might end up doing that and then slapping a turbo on it and making just a light daily driver, keeping this body the way it is. Obviously replace the fender, clean it up, paint the car, and then do like a sill rep on the front of that one, and then just go full drift car with that one and daily with this car. So yep, let me wrap this video up for you guys real quick. So that is going to be a wrap on this video, guys. I hope you're excited for the new 240. I don't really know what all is up for it. Like, everything that I've talked about is still up in the air. And as far as the red car goes, she's been great. I'll show you guys that new starter real quick. So there we have it. That is cross-referenced for a 88 Nissan Pulsar, and it's front wheel drive, so you need to use a bolt. It's kind of, you can't really see it actually. I don't want to go shoving my phone up in there, so I'll show you guys another day or something. But it uses a bolt and a nut instead of bolting to the starter because it's front wheel drive. But I don't know, it had a different application. But she's been good, she's been great. I'll show you guys her firing up real quick because I keep saying this video is gonna be short and sweet. Oh yeah, by the way, there's no more annoying fuel cell, there's no more hole. I ran out of welding gas. I started welding yesterday, and of course, yeah, I ran out of gas, but that's almost done. So this car's come a decent way from what it was. throwing a clip of me sliding her around the other night. Did a few things with it. Still runs great. Awesome little car. Alrighty guys, that is going to be a wrap here. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I will start filming whatever we end up doing next with the new 240. I'm gonna try to keep you guys better in the loop with the red 240 because I've kind of just dropped off on that. Me and Winston are gonna head to the track probably next month and then maybe do a compound trip. His car is up and running and all golden. We did a VQ swap from a wrecked car. Like 24 hours for his car because it just launched. It's just a mess. There's a lot of things that I haven't filmed and updated you guys on. Actually, we did a little filming, didn't we?
Yeah, we did do a little filming.
We did a little filming, but I think it's on my other camera. I need to check my footage, and also my computer, my desktop crashed, so that's what I like mainly use to edit. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Wasn't the ending that I was expecting. I'll talk to you guys later.